Now, today being the 95 of 100 days challenge, I watched the game between Arsenal and Port Vale. Now, going into this game, you already knew that Arsenal were going to win, but I think there's one thing that I can take away from this performance as Arsenal fans. It wasn't really convincing, but at the end of the day, they got the win. I can go and check the stats and see that they had 81% possession and all of that, but it just felt like if Arsenal weren't careful, we could have gotten away. And they had lapses at the back even before that Eze goal. They had lapses at the back. I think it was Saliba who started. Yes, he wasn't looking very pretty, but obviously Port Vale couldn't capitalize. The first half, Arsenal had the goal as early at 8 minutes, and it's from Let It All Work Out. Da-na-na. Yes, a Eberechi Eze. We don't do 007 over here. Like, yes, I'm not an Arsenal fan, but I can't be among you people hoping that Eze does a 007. He already gave an assist already, and now a goal. We're not Florian Wirtz, that type of thing. I support my African brothers, even though he's not playing for Nigeria, by the way. But Eze had that goal, just gave Arsenal like that bit of assurance that they needed, like even if the first half was shaky. And now going to the second half, it was like the game was here and there. Like Port Vale were trying to always break up play. They were giving it to Arsenal. They were giving him body, like all of that. But they even almost took Saka's life. Like Ateta had to bring off Saka in like the 61st minute so that they don't kill him before the next game. But Arsenal, they kept their cool. I was surprised actually to see Victor Gyökeres in that game. Like Gyökeres against Port Vale. Like I know that yeah, it doesn't feel like a convincing game, but Gyökeres really. I think I had to pull out all the guns. Like had to bring on Gabriel. Like the whole 11 started. Almost the entire Arsenal players, like except Madueke that was injured. If Madueke was fit, yeah, could have played. Maybe they would have even put Pastor Timber inside. But Arsenal, KM, they kept playing this guy. Leandro Trossard. Somebody called him Benchman, apparently. He came on and he did the business. That long ball, the Arsenal played it twice actually in that game. Played one to Martinelli, the keeper was out to save it early. But this one to Trossard, his touch is class. His touch for that ball to go and then just take himself divert to the other direction and fling it past the keeper. I think that was absolute class. And I'm just going to highlight a bit on Mosquera. Now, I don't know if you have seen this, but there's a video of the Modu saying he thinks that Mosquera is one of the best players, one of the best defenders in Arsenal. Actually, I think he says he's the best, if I'm not mistaken. Now, the Modu is talking from an angle of having watched Mosquera in Valencia and seen him. And I'd just like to say that in the game against Liverpool, which was his first game, now I think Mosquera made only one mistake. But in that game, Mosquera showed signs of who he is. And we have seen him play this way, and even today. And I think that Mosquera would give us troubles. Real conversations will have to be had about Mosquera in the coming weeks or months. But for now, Arsenal 2, Port Vale 0, they go on to the next round. I can't say up Gunners because why?